Hello everybody and welcome to the GameCola RPGcast. Today we are playing a very special game. It's called Maid RPG. My name is Michael Gray. I'm going to be the game master, and I have 6 beautiful maids here with me today to play Maid RPG. So first, I guess I'll explain how this game works. Is that okay with everyone?
Fine if we have to.
Absolutely. I have no idea how it works, so...
Yeah, me neither, so let's do this.
I don't even know who you people are.
Who are you?
Why am I here?
I've never played this game before myself, so this should be a fun adventure. I did roll for all the characters to come up with statistics, so let's start with our first maid, Christian Porter. By the way, you can come up with a name for your maid, Christian, unless you want to just be called Christian.
I could be made Christina.
Christina. Ooh, that's great.
I thought so.
So Christina, she is, well, I don't know what statistics are, but here are the statistics. Athletics, affection, skill, cunning, luck, and will. So those are your stats. I'm using hardcore RPG terminology here.
Good job.
So athletics, it says that's physical combat and physical ability. Affection is how good are you at forming bonds with your master and the other maids. Skill, how good are you at your maid duties. Cunning, how capable are you at tricking enemies and other maids and deceiving the master. Please don't deceive the master, by the way. Luck,
No promises.
just how lucky are you? And will, how positive and constructive is your thinking? So, Maid Christina, here are your fantastic abilities. You are a heroine type. You are earnest, single-minded, and you try your very best. Quality number 1, you're a neat freak, which means you're obsessed with cleanliness. And quality number 2, you're a pyromaniac.
Yay.
Those two go together very well. Your special weapon is a bazooka, unless you want to change it to, like, the standard weapon. I forget what
I like bazooka.
Bazooka. The standard weapon is something boring, so, standard weapon is a mop or a broom. Because you're a maid, so if anybody wants to switch to that, just let me know.
That is probably the best weapon ever.
Your maid roots are, ooh, this is a fun one. You destroyed your own homeland, and in order to punish yourself for this crime, you have taken up the job of a maid.
Wow.
Good job.
I assume I burned it down.
Yeah, you get to come up with the backstory. Is that how you burned it? That's how you destroyed your homeland?
Yes, yeah. I wanted to clean it up very nicely, and I used the cleansing flame to do so.
Alright, and your special, I forget what you call this statistic. You get like a +2 favor for helping with the master's feelings, or something like that. Let me look it up here. It's called Windows of the Soul. You understand the master's feelings better than anyone, and can offer careful help. Add 2 to favor gained. Okay, Maid Anna. Next is Anna. You are a... Oh wait, haven't finished with Christina.
My stress explosion.
Your stress explosion is crying. So basically, you'll notice everybody has spirit and favor. So when your spirit is basically your HP. When it goes down to 0, you're going to jump into your stress explosion.
Wow.
So basically, when your HP goes down to 0, Christina, you are going to cry like a madman.
Or woman.
Or woman, yeah. Okay, so next is Maid Anna. You know, now that we've gone through everything with Maid Christina, let's move things along more quickly.
And we got an echo.
We do.
Yes, over Diana, I think.
Diana, favor.
I'm sorry, what?
We're hearing an echo off of you.
I'm sorry, I had to get up for a minute.
It's okay.
Just one favor for creating an echo and making.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You ruined everything.
I know.
I'll make
Why
you
am I
a favor,
here?
by the way. So, I get to... It's sort of like Hogwarts in Harry Potter. I can add points and remove points whenever I want.
Oh.
Alright. Just remove my points.
And the winner is whoever gets the most points at the end of the game. And the loser is, whoever gets no points. So where was I? Anna, let's zoom through this. Anna, you are a pure type. Yay, you're a pure maiden. And your two statistics are, you're a vampire and a princess.
Yes.
So you're a very pure vampire princess.
Don't know how that works, but alright.
So here's the question. Are you a vampire princess, or are you just a princess who happens to be a vampire?
I am a princess who just happens to be a vampire, I guess.
Okay, so are you the princess of our country or a different country?
Of this country.
You're the princess of...
America.
Okay.
America.
That makes sense.
And do the other characters know that you're a princess?
No.
They don't know. Do they know you're a vampire?
Sure, yeah.
Cool, so everybody knows that Anna is a vampire. Your weapon...
I'm glad that was disclosed up front.
Well, she has humongous fangs, so... That makes it somewhat obvious she's a vampire. Your
Probably
weapon
would've
is
figured it
psychic powers. You have some kind of psychic/superpower that you use to attack. You can decide the details.
Mind control.
Mind control, so you control other people and make them do things?
Yes.
Okay, so your super special power is you can take 2d6 stress. Wow, why do they say d6? That's the only dice we have in this game. But, I mean, you can take some stress in order to get an unrefusable request.
Yay.
This is called, like, the Maiden's Tears, but you have to role-play it.
Okay.
Okay, so
And taking stress is like losing HP, right?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay.
So if you ever want something to happen, you can always jump on that specific, whatever you call it, special ability.
Okay.
Your stress explosion is teasing. You tease everybody else when you get really stressed out. And you're an infiltrator. You have been sent either to spy on the master or to kill the master.
Oh.
Which one do you want?
Kill.
Wow. Okay.
Yay.
Wahahaha.
Well, it fits with the plot of the game as I've made it up so far, and we'll get to that eventually. So, Jedi, you are the Jedi. Do you want a new name?
I will be Jedulara.
That's fancy.
Okay, actually, to tell you the truth, I have a big list of names based on Jed that I've come up with, and I do include female names, so I have quite a list of, Jedalyn, Jedine, and so I picked Jedulara out of my list of names.
Jedulara, okay.
Yes,
I like it.
Jedulara. Yes, thank you. So yes, I am Maid Jedulara,
Maid Jedulara is the cool type,
of course.
of course. You are rivals with Christina.
Yes.
With Maid Christina. So you guys, I guess, do you want to be like serious rivals or friendly rivals?
What do you think, Christina?
Oh, we can do the friendly rivalry, where we're friends in person, then in the back, we're both vying for the master's love or whatever.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
I think that's how the description describes it, actually, is however you're
Yeah.
still friends, at least in appearance.
Yeah, the general description is you and Christina are rivals, and you always find yourself both consciously or subconsciously competing with and comparing yourself with Maid Christina. However, you are still friends, at least in appearance. So you're subconsciously comparing yourself to her, because she's much better looking than you are.
Well, wait, what type of maid was Christian?
She is the heroine.
Oh, okay.
She's the hero.
Because I know,
You're the cool type.
yes, I'm cool type, but I did know that there was the sexy type, if I recall correctly from when I glanced at everyone's character sheets.
We have two sexy types.
Oh. But yes, okay. So I'm a cool type, and my rival is Christina.
And you're also a pro creator, but I don't think you decided what it is you create.
No?
You're working as a professional creator, craftsperson, or artist. You can decide the form and genre of your works.
Well, don't know, like when is this going to be used?
Why don't I tell you the games that our game is going to be based off of, and then you can guess from there. We're going to have Earthbound, Mad Dog McCree, Treasure Map Storm, Secret of Mana, and Transylvania for the Apple II.
Oh.
Well, then I'd say pie making seems like it's the best.
I don't know, like, I guess I wonder when this would actually come into play.
Do 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 do. Actually, wait a minute. You start the game with no favor. I was gonna steal favor from you for taking too long, Jenny, but
No, okay. Well, you can't.
You're
So
untouchable.
take that. Fine, I'll do baking. How
okay,
about that?
that'll work. That'll work. And actually, you need to have favor because if you have 0 favor, you automatically are fired.
What?
So,
Bye, Jetty. Game over.
game over. Yeah. No. So, Jetty, who is the best character on The Simpsons outside of the Simpsons family?
Sideshow Mel?
Sideshow Mel. Okay, you get 1 favor.
Okay.
That's not a very pleasing answer. Sorry.
No?
Well, Sideshow Mel does have the cool voice. I think that's the only reason they keep him on as a character. Has he ever had an episode?
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, that's why he's a 0. Okay. Okay, your weapon is a tonfa. You wield a tonfa. You can defend up to 2 other people, if you really want to.
Okay.
And
Does my maid power?
yeah, you are related to the Master, so you're related to Master Milo.
Oh, okay.
That's his name, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Yeah, I'm playing Master Milo.
Oh. It's not Mikello or something?
No, it's Milo.
Oh, fine.
Joseph, Joseph is next. Character number 4. Joseph, do you want a maid name?
Yes.
Wait, no, hold on. You didn't say, my stress explosion.
Your stress explosion is violence.
No, it's
No, wait.
gambling.
You're gambling. You use every penny you have for gambling.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yes. I'm concerned about that.
I'm concerned about that too. Anyway, next, Joseph. We need a maid name for Joseph.
Bob.
Bob.
That works.
Okay, so Bob, you are the sexy type. You are charming. You have a glamorous, womanly body.
Ow. Bob.
Bob is pleased with this.
Quality. Okay, your qualities. You are a neat freak, just like Christina. And you're a fairy, but you can pick what type of fairy.
One that can
Sorry.
fly? Is that an option?
Yeah,
You can be a generic pixie or something more specific.
Something with wings that can make me fly, because
Okay.
flying
So
is
do-
helpful in everything,
I'm gonna go with
except hurricanes.
I'm gonna go with Fairly Odd Parents fairies, because those are the ones I'm most familiar with.
So wait, is Bob then, like, tiny, or is she still human size?
Because the fairies on Fairly Odd Parents can make themselves human-sized, we'll say he's doing that.
Oh, okay,
Because he has
that works.
Is he able to grant
magic.
wishes?
Yeah, he's a magic fairy.
And he has to follow the rules.
Yeah, he has to follow the rules, totally. Your special weapon is a bomb or a grenade. You use bombs, grenades, or maybe plastic explosives. Any particular preference there, Bob?
Is all an option?
No,
Just stuff that
it's an R.
explodes.
It's bombs, grenades, or plastic explosives.
Can I throw the bombs?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll use those. This is basically the same thing as a grenade, except bigger.
Yeah, it's basically Legend of Zelda type bombs, I'm guessing.
That's what I was thinking.
Your power is trap setting. You can set a trap pretty much anywhere.
With bombs.
So, I mean, it's like, well, I have never been at this location before, but I've already prepared a trap. So that will help you during battles.
Bob has been everywhere.
Roots, nobody knows how you became a maid. You don't even know. And your stress explosion is violence. You unleash violence on the other maids and the master.
Why did we give him the bombs?
I don't know. Maid Diana. Diana, do you want a maid name?
No, Diana's fine.
Okay. You are the sexy type
Yep.
in the game. And of course, like all sexy types, you have one eye.
Oh.
So you can
Yeah,
decide if you have an eye patch, if you have a fake eye. What do you want?
No, I just have like a black eye patch, like, you know, keeping it classy.
Eye patch, okay. And
Classy.
you're also a shapeshifter with a bunny affiliation. So
Yep.
you have bunny ears and a tail at all times, and you
I
can
do.
turn into a bunny whenever you want to.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Your
That's pretty
weapon is a katana, or possibly a kusarigama, or some other traditional Japanese weapon I can't pronounce.
Katana's fine, because I can pronounce that.
I'm not sure what a katana is. That's like
It's like
a
a sword.
Okay. Your maid power, you are wearing adventure game pants today, so you can basically pull anything out of your pants. There is a limit. It has to be something which is found within the mansion.
Okay.
And the limit
Yes.
is the game takes place inside the mansion as well, but I'm basically going to ignore that. Cool. You're a slave, by the way.
Oh.
You're a slave. That's how you became a maid.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh.
Stress
That-
explosion is stealing. You steal valuables from the mansion or from other maids. That's probably why you have so many things inside your
I was gonna
pants.
say, despite having the pants that can make anything, I steal anyway.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And finally, Sean, do you want a fancy maid name?
Whatever. We'll go with, I'll say Pat.
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 Okay, Pat, you
Patricia.
are boyish.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You are wild, energetic, vigorous. At first glance, you look like a boy. I guess you're just a tomboy. So, you are a fortune teller. You can tell the future. Or at least you can predict the future. How do you want to be able to predict the future?
We'll say, just through visions.
Visions.
Generic, I get visions every once in a while.
Okay, so, I mean, every once in a while, tell me, hey, I want a vision, or something. And then I'll just tell you what the future is.
That works.
Cool, and your other quality is you killed your lover. For whatever reason, you killed a previous lover. How did you kill your lover? Why did you kill your lover?
I'd say it was a misunderstanding.
You
They found
killed them.
him in bed with another woman, you know.
And it turned out that what?
It turned out it was just another maid trying to clean the sheets, but, you know.
Ouch. Ouch, okay. So you killed your lover.
With the pistol in the study.
Alright, so since then you've been afraid to fall in love. And you've been afraid of the person you are in love with. Who is the master, in this case. You became a maid because you are in love with the master. But you're still tragically haunted by the fact that you killed your previous lover.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to change the game, because I was gonna have like a 10-year-old boy be the master, but it's kind of creepy now. So the master is
Yeah.
the master is now 30 years old. Okay, special weapon, claws. You have retractable claws,
That's cool.
like,
like a cat.
are they equipment or are they like actual?
Actual
like-
claws.
They are actual claws. If we have a bunny person, we can have a cat person.
Okay.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, your maid power is giant weapon. You can pull out a giant weapon and attack with it for a +1 bonus to athletics. And your stress explosion is alcohol. You drink alcohol until you can't remember or care.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a practice round. It's going to be a little bit of an introduction to how the game works.
Sounds good.
Okay, so here we go. This game starts with a young boy, well, he's not a young boy anymore, a young man named Milo East. Milo lived a happy life with his parents and their maid Jedulara, till one horrible day. Milo's parents died in a tragic potato peeling accident. Since then, Milo
That's
has
the worst way.
yeah. Since then, Milo has never left the stately East Manor, and Jedulara was forced to hire 5 additional maids to help keep things running smoothly. So
Okay.
now we join our heroes at the dinner table, and one of the maids, Diana, notices that Master Milo is not eating his food.
Oh, why aren't you eating? Am I supposed to be like, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Why aren't you eating, Master Milo?
I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry at all.
Don't be so dramatic. Just eat your dinner.
No!
You're gonna get.
I'm not hungry! I want to go to bed.
You can't go to bed until you eat your dinner. Oh, because it's like a 30-year-old guy.
Yeah, this is clearly designed for that 10-year-old boy that I was going to have in the role. I'm sorry, I'm the master. I'm not hungry, dang it! Master Milo slams his hands on the table. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. And then he gets up and leaves the table abruptly.
Oh dear.
Okay, whose idea was it to have potatoes for dinner?
Not mine.
Alright, so you guys are all wondering what's wrong with Master Milo when suddenly Jedulara realizes something. Yeah, you
Did I?
realize that tomorrow is Milo's birthday.
Oh,
Oh, dropped the ball on that one, didn't ya?
whoops.
He's turning, not 10 years old, he's turning 30 years old. And, okay, this is his first birthday without his parents. So that's why he's so upset. It's because it's his birthday and his parents are gone. Okay, so what's the only thing that can cheer up Master Milo?
Not potatoes.
Birthday
obviously.
party?
Other maids, let's hear some guesses.
Birthday party?
gifts.
I can make him a cake since I picked bacon.
Here we go, cake. Cake is the answer. That's the right answer. +1 favor.
Yay!
I'll keep track of all the favor you're getting, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, but what kind
okay.
of cake?
Chocolate.
Okay, let's just go down the list. Christian, what kind of cake? Or Christina?
Strawberry.
Okay, minus favor.
Strawberry.
That's a -1 right there. Anna,
Yellow cake.
Jedulara.
Chocolate.
Okay, Bob, I mean.
Bob declares that we shall have a lemon-flavored cake.
Okay, I told you, lemon's not cool, man. Okay, Diana.
Red velvet.
Sean, or, Pat.
Rum.
Cool. That's let's give him a +1 for that. But the answer I was looking for was funfetti. So
Oh.
because funfetti is clearly the best type of cake.
Yes, well, for a 30-year-old.
Yes, for a 30-year-old man. Okay, so maids, you are going into the kitchen and you're going to make some cake.
Alright.
So here we
Okay.
have some options. You can either decide each person is going to make a cake on their own, or you can team up to make a delicious cake.
I think I'm fine on my own thing.
Oh.
What other cake teams do we have? Anybody else want to join forces, or are you all making separate cakes?
Anybody want to be on my team? Because I apparently have everything in the mansion in my pants, so.
I'll be on
I'll
Diana's
I'll
team.
join up.
That is a
I'll
good
make
campaign.
cake.
Everyone wants to be on my team.
That works. Everyone against Jedulara.
Everyone.
Jedulara.
Okay.
Well, of course, I'm a pro creator. You got some serious competition over here.
You're a procreator?
This is the introduction part. Do you guys know how combat works? Of course you don't, because you haven't played this game before. So it
No.
turns out, oh no, everybody, there is only one container of funfetti mix in the entire mansion. So your
Crap.
two teams are going to have to duke it out.
Oh, wow.
Pull it out of your pants.
No, she can only pull things out of her pants, things which are already found inside the mansion, and I said there's only one container of it inside the mansion.
I don't have it.
Damn it.
Why don't I have
Okay,
it?
so who's going to roll for each team?
I'll roll for my team.
Who wants to roll for our team? No, I don't want to roll.
Christina.
Christina, go.
I think Christina because
It's your rivals.
we're
Okay,
rivals.
so you want to go?
Christina,
Alright.
go.
Jumping
Can I-
at the
can I
bit
roll?
to go at it.
Okay, so what do you want to roll, Jedulara? Which statistic do you want to roll?
Oh wait.
You're gonna have to convince
Uh,
me which statistic you're using here in this competition. So, for
on
example,
how to get the box.
For example, your best skill is athletics, so you're going to want to convince me that this is an athletics move that you're making here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna run up, do a flip, and grab the box before anyone else can get it.
Okay, make your roll.
I got a 3.
You got a 3, and your athletics is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah.
Okay, Christina, what are you going to try to roll for?
I am going to use my affection skill. My love for the master will drive me in finding this funfetti.
Okay, sounds good to me. Roll.
I got a 2.
You got a 2, so you have 8.
Ooh.
So Jedulara wins, and
Yes.
9 minus 8 is 1, so you're going to take 1 stress, Christina. You basically lost 1 HP there.
Christina.
Dude, seriously, not cool.
This is kind of the best game.
This is totally the best game ever.
On to the rum cake.
Okay, so start making your cakes. I don't know what else you guys are going to do. How do you make cake? What are the ingredients?
Pat, you're an
eggs,
expert in
butter,
beer.
sugar,
Make a rum
flour.
cake.
I have everything. So here, guys. Except for the cake mix. I don't know what
Except
we're
for funfetti.
Except for the fun. I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Yeah, what type of cake are you making now?
That rum cake idea sounded pretty good.
Yeah, now that he's not 10 anymore, I guess that's...
It's fine.
Okay, so guys, guess what? I'm kind of bored here, so I'm going to go with a random event. That's
Oh.
things in
Already.
every level has a random event. So as the master, I can call a random event whenever I want to.
Okay.
And you guys can call random events whenever you want to. You can sacrifice your HP or your favor in order to get a random event to happen, just to make things more interesting.
Wow.
So, random event, a wormhole opens up in the middle of the kitchen.
What?
What?
Okay.
A strange
Okay.
creature steps through the wormhole. As it emerges, you see that is a purple unicorn with a stripe in her hair. She is fat. Really, really fat. In fact, she is so obese that you wonder how she can move around easily.
Wormholes.
As you
Yeah.
As you take a closer look at the unicorn, you notice that she technically isn't a unicorn. The horn on top of her head does not come to a point. Sticking out of the end of the horn is a shallow scoop, which reminds you of a spoon, only it has 4 tines at the end of it.
So it's...
Fork?
Okay,
Yeah.
Spork. Who said
It's a
Spork?
spork?
I don't have your voices memorized yet.
It's Diana.
Diana, okay,
Yeah,
that's one favor to you.
Oh, sweet.
Hello, the unicorn says. My name is Twilight Sporkle. I couldn't help but notice that you're making a delicious cake. I am hungry. Can you share it with me?
We haven't actually started making the cake yet, guys. What do we do?
I think we can make a deal with this unicorn because I'm pretty sure that funfetti is just unicorn dandruff.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna share my cake because this is the master's favorite. So, you guys can share your cake. I won't share mine.
I think what we can do is we can take some of our cake batter aside and make a small cake for the unicorn, and just make a slightly smaller cake for the master.
Yeah, make it really pretty.
And then maybe the unicorn will have funfetti cake mix.
Yeah,
Give it
we'll
to
have
us.
fresh funfetti.
Should we ask the unicorn first if she has funfetti cake mix?
Twilight
Or-
Sporkle wants a big cake, by the way. She wants a really, really big cake. I mean, this is a fat unicorn.
So, since the half-made cake is already in the mansion, can I pull more? Can I get more cake batter? Is that?
Yeah, do you have
Like-
more? You have more cake batter?
Yeah, I do, because it's already in the mansion. So I'm just bending the rules a little bit here.
Okay. What kind of cake are you making?
Hey guys, what kind of cake we're making again?
Making rum cake, aren't we?
Okay. So, do you really want to feed rum cake to
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, yeah, but then we can get it to do what we want to.
Give it the rum cake.
Okay, so in the meantime, Twilight Sporkle is bored and she's starting to eat the cake batter while you guys are discussing.
Wait, our cake batter? No.
Cake batter.
Where's Jedulara and her cake batter? Where is that?
Can we make the unicorn? Can we just tell the unicorn to go over to
Yeah.
Where Jedulara's working at.
We made that one for you.
She wants to share her cake. So why don't you go over and start eating that?
Okay, so
Yeah.
so Twilight Sporkle, she heads over to you, Jedulara, and she wants to have some of that funfetti cake.
Now we're making our cake. Go.
No, I use my athletics to keep it away as I continue cooking.
Okay, athletics. Okay,
Yes, do I have to roll for that?
Roll for athletics.
I got a 4.
Okay, well she has a 3 attribute. 3 times 1. Okay, you win.
Yes.
Okay, so she takes 6 damage. Ow! Now she only has
Aww.
4 HP. Ow!
Wow.
This is not the world's strongest unicorn. So
Quick,
the unicorn.
Get the funfetti from the corpse.
Ew!
So, Twilight Sporkle decides she doesn't want to have your cake anymore, Jedulara.
Okay.
She walks over to the other people and says, Jedulara is not going to share. We must kill her.
Let's do it.
Well, I don't know.
Compromise. We steal the cake.
Okay. Twilight Sporkle is totally cool with stealing the cake.
Okay, that's cool.
So she asks one of you guys to do the distraction while she attempts to steal the cake.
Alright, who's good at distracting? What can we do to distract?
What stat would distract be?
Why don't
I don't
I
know.
roll and decide who's going to do this? Okay, Maid Diana, you're going to distract.
Oh, great.
Your cunning would come in handy here.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to think of something cunning. I use my cunning to persuade Jedulara that the master is calling for her and will only respond to
Yeah, because
her.
she's the oldest maid here. Okay, Jedulara,
and
what
she's-
stat are you going to use here? I think you're going to use will or
my-
luck.
My will. I'm gonna
Okay,
go with
so
my
roll.
will. Oh, I rolled a 1.
I got 3.
Okay, so let me take a look at this. 3,
So I only have 2.
and then she has... Okay, so you have 2, and she has 9. Ow, okay, so you're taking 7 damage there, Jedulara.
Ow.
Okay, so that's 7. Ooh. Okay, so Jedulara gets up and leaves the kitchen to go check up on Master Milo.
Oh,
It's
it's harsh.
half to finish Lara's cake, and then the other half to finish the cake for Twilight Sporkle.
So Twilight Sporkle eats half of Jedulara's cake,
Oh, come on.
and you guys get the other half of the cake, I guess.
Awesome.
Okay.
Do we get a prize?
Do we get a prize?
So can I-
No, we need to. Okay, so
Now we get a half cake.
time to finally figure out how much each cake is worth. Let's say it's the end of the day. The cakes have been caked, or that's not the correct word, is it? The cakes have been baked.
It's gonna be interesting.
So everybody who's been on your team is going to have to make a roll of an attribute. So everybody on your team has to make a roll because you all helped out in making the cake.
Okay.
And one of you has to use skill.
I'll use skill.
Okay, fine. So let's get going. Christina, what are you rolling?
I'll roll affection.
Okay, roll.
I get a 5.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow, this is going to be fantastic. Anna, what are you rolling?
Athletics.
How is athletics working for cake making?
I don't know.
Stirring with the
Jedulara
spoon
took
for
the mixer, so we had
quickly.
to stir it by hand.
Stir
He really gets into it.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that excuse. I'm not buying that excuse. I'm going to force you to
Fine.
skill roll.
9. 6.
6. You guys are rolling fantastically. Bob, what statistic are you using?
Bob will use his fantastic cunning to determine the precise measurements of ingredients that must go in to make the perfect cake.
Okay, I'm not buying that either. Skill. Roll.
Fine. I got a 1.
Okay, so that's times 1, which is 1. Diana.
I'm using skill.
Skill. Okay, roll.
I also got a 1.
Okay, so Maid Pat.
All right, I'll
Wait, what?
roll with affection, and I got a 2.
Okay, so let me total how much your cake is worth. This is fantastic. So 32 plus 8, 40. Wow, 40. And did you guys have you guys had the full cake. Your cake was not eaten in half, or was your cake eaten in half, or which cake was eaten in half?
The funfetti one.
The funfetti. Okay.
We technically have half of Jenny's cake, and then we have
Yeah,
our
well, they have they have my cake and their cake.
Yes, we do.
We
They
do.
have the half of my cake and they have their whole cake.
What does Jetty have now, though?
I have nothing now.
Jenny has enough cake. Jedulara
So
has
we
enough
win
cake.
by default.
No,
Right?
okay, so Jedulara, make a roll for something for your half cake.
Oh, I'm gonna roll luck, I guess.
Okay,
I got a 3.
you got a 3. So, 2 times 3 is 6. So, time to evaluate things. 6. The cake doesn't taste very good.
Oh.
You lose one.
Uh,
You lose 1 d6 favor, so I get to roll to see how much favor you lose.
oh, I'm gonna.
6. Ouch.
Oh, I'm out.
No, you've got 13 stress now.
Well, I thought I lost favor.
No. Wait, you lost favor?
Well, I thought you said that you were. I was losing 1d6 favor.
I don't keep track of these rules very well, do I?
Well, no. Did you say like, am I losing spirit or am I losing favor?
Let's have you lose spirit, because if you lose favor, you're going to be out of the game.
Yeah.
That's no fun. We don't want him out of the game during the trial run. That's.
That would be bad.
So you guys got 40. The cake is delicious and well made. Everybody gets 2 d6 favor. Let me roll here. 8. Everybody gets 8 favor.
Hey!
Hooray for
Yes.
thievery.
Right for thievery. Indeed.
Rates for thievery and unicorns.
Thank you, Twilight Sporkle.
Okay, Twilight Sporkle's gone now. She left when she had to.
Now what she can hear me in the wormhole.
I
The
got-
pony realm.
I was looking for a word for it.
Equestria. Okay, so does everybody has an idea of how the game works, how combat works, how random events work, and things like that?
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
Still not gonna be very.
Now that we've gone through the prologue and we know how everything works, we're gonna start the game for real. Prologue, okay. Once the game itself starts. Okay, so everybody is enjoying the fabulous cake and the not so fabulous cake. I wonder why Twilight Sporkle ate it so quickly, because it wasn't a very good cake. You think she would the good cake?
Well, if the cake now has unicorn spit all over it, then that would probably explain it.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. Okay, so everybody's eating their cake when there's a loud crashing sound and a meteorite smashes through the roof of the mansion. It lands on the table, it breaks into pieces, smashes right into Master Milo's cake. Cake goes flying, the rum goes flying, and now Master Milo has a very, very dirty face.
Oh dear.
Not again.
So the meteorite opens with a metallic hissing sound, and a loud buzzing sound is heard as a bee emerges from the meteorite and flies up. Buzz, buzz,
Oh no.
buzz, 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 buzz.
Not bees.
A bee I am. Not.
Hello. Oh, hey, Jetty. One favor for you. Hooray.
Hooray.
For mentioning Earthbound, yes. Hello, a voice says. Oh wait, that's not his voice. I am Buzz Buzz. It's today Milo's birthday.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is.
I thought it was tomorrow.
Oh, wait, no,
We
it's
thought
yes,
tomorrow, too.
tonight, eating the
It
cake
is
tonight.
tomorrow. It is tomorrow. We
So
skipped ahead.
no, it's not.
Today is the birthday. Now we're eating the
Oh.
cake.
Okay.
Oh,
And
yeah,
yes,
that's right.
yes
Okay.
it is.
We are so
Sure.
organized here. Okay, so Buzz Buzz says, "Oh, thank goodness, I'm not too late. I am from 10 years in the figgity future where the world has been conquered by Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas. He's an evil miggity-maggity monster from outer space.
Oh no.
There's a priggity-praggity prophecy which says that Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas can only be doggity-daggity defeated by the chosen ones. I am speaking of Master Milo and his 6 maids. Only they can choosy-woozity use the power of biggity-boggity beards to defeat Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas."
Of course.
All right then.
I'm happy to undergo a robotomy for the master.
It was amusing. +1 favor. I'm just sort of crazy when I add favor. Okay, so all eyes turn to Master Milo, who is clean shaven.
The gasp.
But I don't have
Oh,
a
no.
beard, Milo says. I'm only 10 years old. Wait, okay.
Wait a minute.
But I don't
Wait a
have a
minute.
beard, Milo says. I shaved this morning.
Well, that's inconvenient.
You must use the biggity-baggity beard to kill Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas, or else we're all dimmity-doomity doomed! Doomed! Buzz says.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
And then
We do
Buzz conveniently dies, so I don't have to talk in his voice anymore.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Well, that was
That was slightly
interesting.
depressing.
So, maids, you get to decide what to do, or you get to discuss what to do. Master Milo is now just scratching his chin, wondering what he would look like with a beard, and he's just sort of off in outer space.
Make sure he doesn't shave, and then he can go be
I
Giygas.
don't have time for that though.
Yeah, you
Uh.
stop Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas.
Yeah.
Who is in space, if I heard correctly?
Who is from outer space.
Oh, he's from space. Where is he now? Do we know?
He is in the very most, bottommost level of the mansion.
Like currently?
Yeah, he's like in the sub basement.
So he's in the basement, but he somehow manages to take over the world 10 years from now?
Yeah, he's gonna take over the world pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, I'm caught up.
So, and we have to get Milo to grow a beard.
You need to use the power of beards in order to defeat Giggedy-Giggedy-Giygas.
Oh.
Hmm.
Can it be anyone's beard?
We'll see. I mean, you guys are gonna have to go on an epic adventure just to reach Giygas, and maybe along the way you will get all these masterful beard things that you need.
Okay.
So I guess step 1 is going to the basement.
Okay, number
Gotcha.
4, I rolled a 4. Bob, you just realized something.
The gasp!
There's a top secret birthday present for Master Milo.
Birthday present, of course. It's the only solution.
Milo's father wanted it to be given to him on the day of his 30th birthday.
Well, forget it.
I'm gonna go get this present then.
Okay, you're gonna go get the
Let me
present.
Just go find it.
Okay, it's where is the present hidden?
Should I use my cunning to deduce where the present is
Might as well.
hidden? Okay. So cunning is 3. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 1. Okay, so you know that the present is hidden underneath the Christmas tree.
Like, what month are we in?
Of course. The last place we would look.
That's just silly.
This game is just silly.
Guys.
Okay, so
Guys, I found this present. It's integral to the success of our plan.
Oh.
Well, then, I guess we should get...
Well, it's a good thing you found it.
Yeah, no, good job.
okay, so you give the present to Master Milo, and he opens it up. It's not really a present; it's more like an envelope
Okay.
with Milo's name on it. He opens it up and he reads the letter inside. It says, "Dear Milo, if you're reading this, then I am dead. I have a confession to make, son. You thought I was a normal man with an awesome beard. This is not true. Not true. For years now, I have been leading a secret double life. By day, I was known as your father. By night, I was Beard Man, the world's greatest superhero. Included in this letter is part of my Beard Amulet. If anything terrible should happen, you must find the other 3 parts of the amulet. I have entrusted them to men with extra manly beards. Seek these men, get the beard amulets from them, and learn the way of the beard. Only then
Wow.
can you and your non-bearded maids save the world."
I love you, Milo. Your father, Otis.
I definitely feel a little insulted, but alright, let's continue.
Why couldn't you just put the rest of the amulet or whatever in the same? Why? Just why?
Because he was worried that somebody who was evil would steal all the parts of the amulet, and then they would use the beard powers for evil.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so we have
Alright, fine.
a quarter of the amulet, which was inside the envelope. He pours it out to his hand, and lo and behold, it's a familiar looking shape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
A circle.
Okay,
Shape of a beard.
I've heard of these, but I've never seen one in real life.
okay, not Anna. Let me see. Joseph. Wow, I'm rolling. Okay, Maid Bob. Roll for luck.
Luck?
Yeah.
I roll for luck.
Ooh, you're not lucky today.
I got a 3.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely not lucky, because I got a 6. You have no idea what that circle thing is looking like. So it looks sort of familiar, you have no idea what it is. Anybody else want to try?
I'll try.
Okay,
Yeah.
either Jedulara or Sean.
Oh, roll for luck?
Yeah. Why don't you both
Oh,
roll
okay.
for luck?
Okay. I got a 4.
I got a 3.
Okay, so Jedulara and Sean, you both realize that this the amulet will perfectly fit inside the groove, which is on the locked door, which leads to the basement.
How convenient.
Yeah, you've never
Okay.
been able to get inside the basement, but it had this
Oh.
strange groove on the door. So I mean, looks like the Beard Amulet is going to fit inside.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah, because that's where Beard Man had the Beard Cave and everything like that.
So I guess we gotta find the rest of the amulet.
Yeah, you want to, you guys are gonna, yeah, that's basically how this game works. You're gonna have to go through the basement and go through one of the levels.
Okay, where are we going?
Okay.
Are we going? Is everybody on board? Master Milo says, Maids, I have to honor the memory of my father. We need to collect these pieces of the Beard Amulet and save the world.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes, we do.
And he says this in a very dramatic voice, and because he's the master, you all have to follow and obey him. So he goes to the basement door, he puts the amulet on the door, and weird sounds occur as
The hounds have been released.
Oh no.
you all step through, and suddenly it looks like everything is all black and white. You've got like swirly, hypnotic things in the background, and a voice says, "Welcome to the Twilight Zone."
Oh dear.
Not again.
Next time on the GameCola RPGcast, our heroes go through the Twilight Zone, which is filled with all sorts of dangerous creatures, such as an army of vampires, a wizard who sings Broadway show tunes, and a really whiny girl who won't stop crying. Plus, Maid Diana talks in a bad southern accent, and she accidentally starts a war. That's next time on the Maid RPG. For now, the podcast is over.
That it's old and it's totally over now, and it's old and it's over now, and it's over now, I can see myself.